About a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. You can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Jalen Wells. Edey out there with Ja Morant. And it's Big Dog in at the force lock. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league. A fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
First one falls. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Now here's Irving. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Memphis with it. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Poke loose. To the paint. Here's Big Cal. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Edey. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Big Cat. Last game, 26 points for him. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Coward. Here's Big Dog. It's not going to go for him. To the inside. The putback. Outside for Morant. Here's Wells. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Big Cat. The free ball. And it's Coward with a rebound. Memphis leading by 6. Edey with a screen on Irving. Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. In third, the Grizzlies.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Flagg. He's covered by Wells. They can't stop the run with that one. Grizzlies lead by 8. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wells has got 6 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Big Cat, averaging 35 points a game. It's clear how important he is to this team. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Memphis.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep.
2 shots.
And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Pass to Big Dog. Outside Wells. The three. They grab their own miss. Here's Coward. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. He got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Shot clock at 6. And here's Morant. 4-3. Lively grabs a miss. Irving attacking. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Steps back. Here's Morant. Outside Wells. Pass to Coward from the arc. Launches a three. On target from range.
I just love the ball movement.
Mavericks trail by 10. Irving, the pass to Lively. Outside Christie. On the wing, Irving. Pounded by Morant. Lively with the bucket.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Here's Coward. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Outside Wells. Irving against Morant. Lets it fly. And it's Memphis with another.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Pass to Lively. Here's Flagg. To the inside. Here's Big Cat. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into 2? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men. This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Here's Wells. Misses off the left iron. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Irving. And stolen by Morant. And now Memphis on the break. Floats one. To the left side wing. Here's Big Dog. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 5. He gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Kyrie Irving is becoming a sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Brian, back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Wells. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. And he makes it on the layup. Morant's got 11.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. It's a 13-point game. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Outside Jones. Pass to Marshall. Here's Big Cat. Clark covers.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Left side, Morant. Now here's Jackson. Guarded by Marshall. Jackson. Pass to Clark. Now Jerome. 6 to shoot. Launches it. The shot off that time.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Thompson passes to Big Cat. Outside Jones. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading by 11. Inside. Here's Aldama. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Big Cat. The layup misses. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Morant, the pass to Jerome. Picked by Aldama. To the middle. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Mavericks trail by 15. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Big Cat's got 11.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Picked by Aldama. And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Big Cat. Clark covers. Jones from outside. And no good. Memphis leading by 13. Over to the left wing. Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Jones with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Thompson, a screen on Morant. To the right side. Here's Big Cat. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
One shot. One shot.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 12. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Washington and Gafford the combo inside. Flag is out there with Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Thompson left side. Gafford with the ball. Working on Aldama. Clock at 6. Washington passes to Marshall. Turnover. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. In third, the Mavericks.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Pass to Aldama. Now Jerome. Defended by Thompson. Jerome passes to Jackson. Here's Big Dog. Here's Spencer. Fader on the way. Jackson can't get it to go.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Washington Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, athletic, long, P.J. Washington on the interior, yeah, that's a pretty good bet.
After missing multiple seasons due to injury, Klay Thompson's game has changed.
It had to, Brian, because the types of injuries he had are so difficult to come back from. You admire the fact that his willing adjustment to what his game now looks like. Is he the elite defensive player he once was? No. But can he hold up defensively? Yes. And now as a shot maker, he can still be a pivotal part of success.
Memphis leading by 12. Big Dog passes to Jerome. Here's Spencer. No points so far. Here's Big Dog. From 13 feet, down it goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Flag. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Yep, that one goes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Big Dog. There's Jackson with the three. And it's Flag with a rebound.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the train.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Big Dog passes to Jackson. Picked by Aldama. To the paint. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Flag. The lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jerome passes to Aldama. Here's Big Dog. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. There's a screen. Jerome with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And that one drops for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Flag. He takes it in to the wing, right side. The three from Washington. And he can't get that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Spencer. Down low. It's stolen by Washington. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh!
Are you kidding me? Flag already adding to his highlight reel.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Flag. He had 25 points in the win against New Orleans.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Now here's Jackson. 8-point game. Pass to Big Dog. To the wing on the left. Four on the clock. Nice D from Gafford.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's flag. And it's Dallas scoring again.
A masterful job capitalizing from the mid-range. When the defense gives flag this area, he happily exploits it.
Here's Jerome. Gets a three to fall. Jerome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's flag. Give him 8. Thompson outside. There's the three. Aldama grabs the board.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Big Dog's got 6.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
The three from Thompson drains the triple. 6 points for him.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And so Tomas Isolo calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Getting ready for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Memphis with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Coward, over Christie. And it's Coward missing. Mavericks trail by 8. Irving, pass to Big Cat. There's the triple. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Big Cat's got 17 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Well, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Grizzlies lead by 8. Outside Wells. Pass to Coward. Moran against Irving. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Christie. Here's Flag. And here's Irving. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Now here's Wells. 8-point game. Now Edey. Pass to Coward. Takes the 3. Shot comes out. Christie with some nice D. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 in a second. And Lively, missing most of last season with an ankle fracture. He's back in action, Doris.
I am so excited about the potential of this young man. We know he has been a defensive force. As an athletic 7-footer, he gives you elite rim protection. He's a tremendous screener early in his career. And believe me when I tell you, there are layers to his offensive game that can be built upon. His future is so bright. Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Here's Big Cat. Give him 20. Inside. Here's Lively. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Wells. 9 points in the game. Now here's Moran. Fantastic finish inside by Moran.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Pass to Big Cat. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
1:19 left in the first half of basketball. Irving, pass to Big Cat. From down in the low post, it goes. Big Cat's got 8 here in this quarter.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Morant, the pass to Big Dog. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 5. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
To the middle. Here's Christie. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Edey. First personal. Second team foul.
One shot.
At the line for one. Christie.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Moran. Lively grabs the miss. Here's Big Cat. No good on the bus buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Memphis ahead. They lead by a bucket. And will return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from Lee. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
Hello and welcome, everybody. It was a big first half for Ja Morant, and we've come to expect this.
At times, it seems like he just can't miss. I mean, he is rolling offensively and bringing his team back single-handedly.
High-efficiency offense, just like Shaq, not including the free throw line.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
And now, you know it, you love it. Time to see what fans are saying on social media. All right, fellas, we've got a question from Crossover Zeddy. Shaq is the Diesel. Kenny is the Jet. Why doesn't Ernie have a nickname?
Ernie does have a nickname. It's EJ.
Those are just initials.
Oh, like MJ?
I still don't think that's a nickname, but I think we can all agree EJ is the MJ of Studios.
And you can just call me the Elevator.
Ooh, Elevator Ernie.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Joining us, we played through the first half of a game that's been fairly even so far. Memphis leading. On the court for Memphis. They've got Ja Morant, Zach Edey out there with Jalen Wells. And it's Coward in at the 2. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Coward. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Big Dog. Wells controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And there's the screen. Here's Big Cat. The 3. Pure from three-point range. Big Cat's got 25 points in the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to Big Dog. To the inside. And here's Morant outside. Big Dog passes to Morant. Inside. Here's Big Dog. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, it's never easy facing off with the best in the West. But if they somehow can win that one, it'll be huge for their confidence.
Back to Christie. Pass to Big Cat. For the lead. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now Morant. Here's Coward from deep. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 25. The shot. Nails the wide open jumper. Big Cat's got 27. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Wells. Back to Morant. Tough points from Ja.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
To the middle. Here's Lively. Slam dunk by Lively.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Morant. Floats one up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen. Throws it up high. Big Dog can't get it to go.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 27. Irving looking around. Dallas needs to get off the shot. Nice shot by Big Cat. Big Cat's got 30 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Well, Tomas Isolo has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
BA, to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. In third, Memphis.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Morant with it. He's got 17. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Time to make some noise for your defense crew.
And so it's Dallas with it. 2-point game. Pass to Big Cat. And now Memphis on the break. Here's Coward, guarded by Marshall. Outside Morant. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now Irving. 13 feet out. And the jumper is on the mark. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
There's a screen. Pass to Big Dog. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Big Dog's got 10.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
On the wing, Irving. Pounded by Morant. Releases. And it's Irving missing.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Pass to Wells. Thompson with it. Guarded by Morant. Marshall on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The 3 from Thompson. Memphis with a rebound. Big Dog's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's good. And now it's a 4-point Memphis lead. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Morant against Irving. Here's Big Cat. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score, but he is also an excellent passer.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Okay, now, fans, let's see you get up and get ready for your defense crew.
Pass to Big Dog. Now here's Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. Ooh, good D by Irving. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. And here's Thompson. For the lead. Big Dog pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Marshall passes to Big Cat. And here's Marshall. He's scoreless. Up and in on the layup.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Back to Morant. Pass to Big Dog. Edey against Gafford. Here's Wells. The three is up. From outside the arc. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Back to Marshall. To the paint. Here's Big Cat. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Wells. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, Irving. Pounded by Morant. There's a screen by Marshall. Pass to Big Cat for the tie. Knocks down the triple. Big Cat's got 36 points.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call time out here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. With some changes. Mavericks on D. Clark outside. Pass to Spencer. Now Jerome. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Jerome's got 6.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Here's Spencer, defended by Jones. Jackson outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 3. Marshall passes to Jones. Back to Marshall. Down low. And by Gafford.
Well, it is size and house. Daniel Gafford is always a threat near the rim.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. Jackson gets the bucket.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Outside Jones. Pass to Marshall. Here's Big Cat. Second shot opportunity. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Spencer. Jerome on the wing. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavs. Trailing by 5. Pass to Marshall. Over Jackson. Now went off the back iron and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Spencer. Jerome, a screen on Jones. Shot clock at 6. Clark. It's tipped. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Thompson passes to Marshall. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Inside. Here's Big Cat. That's it. Coming off an assist from Jones. Big Cat's got 38 points. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Daniel Gafford sets a solid screen, gets off it quickly, and gets a bucket.
Pass to Big Dog. Fade away. Right side, Morant. Nice shot from the wing. Morant's got 22 points.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Now here's Gafford. And here's Thompson for 3. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got rebound number 8 now.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Morant. From 15 feet away. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones finds Gafford. Out to the wing. Back to Thompson. Outside Jones. Gafford the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Memphis leading. Jerome feeling it out a bit. Aldama outside. To the middle. Here's Morant. Over Jones. With contact. Ja Morant.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. Morant against Jones. Aldama, the pass to Big Dog. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now it's a 5-point Memphis lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets on the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Flagg. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen by Marshall. Top of the key. Big Dog pulls it in.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Morant's got 28.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now here's Thompson. Marshall on the wing. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas Memphis will keep it. Four on the clock. Jones, the pass to Marshall. Here's Jerome, defended by Jones. Inside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Gafford's got 6 here in the quarter. Grizzlies lead by 4. Jerome outside, fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now here's Thompson. Over Jerome. Thompson, no good. Jones against Morant. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Big Dog. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Thompson against Jerome. Gafford with a screen on Jackson. And here's Flag outside. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 11 rebounds in the game.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Outside Morant. Stolen by Jones. To the middle. Flag. Excellent D there from Aldama. Memphis leading by 7. Jerome attacking. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Come on now, that's easy money.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Pass to Thompson. Jones with a screen on Jerome. The 3 from Thompson. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Big Dog passes to Aldama. He's off on that one. Nice D from Gafford. They still need this. Memphis with a rebound. Big Dog's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
He can't get that one to fall. Mavericks trail by 9. The 3 from Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
I just love that alley-oop slam, D.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Flag. Marshall outside. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Gafford. And here's Jones, pounded by Morant. There's a screen by Marshall to the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Morant looking around. Pass to Big Dog. Irving against Morant. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
And just a heads-up play by Morant. He sees the shot clock winding down and nails it at the buzzer.
Pass to Big Cat. They set the pick. Here's Flag. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Yeah, Flag has a number of moves and shots to choose from in close. Already looking like a seasoned vet down there.
Here's Big Dog. Here's Morant. Tries it from 16. Oh, he can't hit it.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Big Dog, defended by Christie. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Outside Wells. Here's Morant. Here's Coward. From 13 feet. Yes, sir! It's good!
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Mavericks trail by 15. Outside Christie. A throwback possession. 2 points.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Here's Morant. Oh, he missed the jumper.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Grizzlies.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Big Dog.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Now here's Irving. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And time now for our player of the game.